Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Victoria 2 as Scandinavia. Scandinavia, it's actually. Okay, so it's been a long time since I played this last. That's what happens sometimes, is that I record and then I take a break for a couple days, like over the course of a long weekend, and then I forget how to play the game again. But that's okay, we're gonna get better. It's fine. We have plenty of years. People are worried that we're like falling behind on military tech, because you do need machine guns or something to unlock the, there's a thing, I can never remember where the damn thing is. It's somewhere in here. The one that lets you actually do, the colonization. It's in invention. I think it's, I don't know, it's in here somewhere. I'll have to remember the closer we get to like 1870. Or I'm sure someone will point it out. I might have just passed right past it, that's all. Whatever, doesn't matter. We're doing nationalism and imperialism, and once we have that, we're gonna see what we can do against Brazil. I do think I want to just sphere Brazil. You know, they have so many people, and I love how people are saying, "Oh yeah, it's the IKEA World Conquest. We need to make more chairs and tables and cabinets and stuff and sell them to Brazil. We'll take their wood and then we'll sell them IKEA stuff. It'll be fantastic." So let's check out Brazil. They have an alliance with Chile. They are neutral with most everyone except for cordial with the US, and the US has them only at 3, so they're 50 points away from friendly. Since I'm not planning on actually conquering any of his land, I do think we could probably get away with a quick war justification. We'll do the add to sphere. And did our boats arrive down here? I know I had sent them down here just a moment ago. Those are our 2 rally points. Where's the Navy? There he is. Oh, he's just now leaving. And he's got people on board. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. We're suddenly losing tons of money. Did I build a whole bunch of things? Haiti has gone bankrupt and claims that they owe us nothing. Go to doesn't actually go to. So Haiti. Well, hey Haiti, you are in the sphere of the USA. You are you're too small. I don't care about you. I was thinking, I either want to go to war with the USA and just like kill the USA because it'd be funny, or I want to get stronger than the United Kingdom and I want to take some. I want to take his. I can't take his capital. That's not possible. But I could totally take like this one right next to his capital and be like, hey, this is mine now. Just so you should know that I own this. This is mine. Like, you know, I just want to ruin him. I just think it'd be funny. Can we see where his factories are? What if I took like the state that had the best factories? Railroad, naval base, fort. Okay, I can actually see it says 1 out of 8. Interesting. 6 out of 8 in his capital. 2 out of 8 there. 6 out of 8. So there we go. We take that one. You just say like, yep, that one's mine. I'm gonna take your 6 factories. You gotta rebuild them. Loser. Could be fun. Should try it. But first, let's go deal with Brazil. We want to start improving relations with probably the 2nd highest population civilization or country or whatever it's called down here. 230,000. So 230, 402. Peru's got 400,000. Paraguay still exists. It's interesting. So it looks like it's probably going to be Peru. So the idea here is that you're allied with Paraguay and Venezuela. That's fine. We're going to improve. We don't want to really spend any points on you yet, but I'm thinking that I can't recall. I could have sworn that I saw you get a bonus to influence generation if you have a neighbor sphere. So we're going to wait till we have the war won with Brazil. Once they're in our sphere, then we'll start investing influence into Peru. And for now, we will just increase relations with Peru. So over the course of the next month or 2, we'll increase relations a few times. What do you want? Sure. Speed 3 is a little bit too slow for me. Cassel has gone bankrupt. A bit more tax efficiency. It's cool. People have been asking for my keyboard shortcuts mod. It feels pretty good. Like I feel like it's. I I haven't like run into any major issues where like things haven't functioned or the game's crashed, so it's fairly stable. I'm still not 100% sold on the buttons that I've chosen, so I'm not done with it yet, but as soon as I am just done, and I don't think I'm going to make any additional changes to it, then I will release it on my mods page, http://arumba.tv/mods. But it's not available yet. Not yet. You may not have it. Let's see what our guys are up to. They still just, they're such idiots. They want their damn luxury clothes in North George. North George. Where's North George? North George? Why can I not find North George? I could have sworn I already clicked on that. Guess I didn't. Alright, so what kind of goods do we have in North George? Looking at... Oh, that's pretty big. Wait, this is Vestlandet. Oh, look at that. They got slightly... They're different colors. Barely. Alright, so you've got... Fish. Timber. Fish. And timber. Fish, timber, fish, timber. And the input for a luxury clothes factory, if I were to build a factory myself, because that's the only way to access that menu for some dumb reason. Luxury clothes factory requires none of those things, and so you're going to get no throughput bonus at all, which means it's just very unlikely to be a super profitable factory. You know what? I want the ability to just be like, no, you may not build this. Build other things. I mean, yes, I could pay the 10,000 ducats or whatever it is, and then have it get complete, and then they'll start new projects, and I could just shut it down. But alright, fine. You know what? We have 160,000. I'll pay for it, but you can't run it. I'm not going to let you run it. It's junk. Can't have it. Where is my navy? Still not down there yet. We're using Commerce Raiders, Man of Wars, and 8 steam transports. Actually, we have 3 transport flotillas, one of them which is at 42%. Scandinavia gets increased CB generation speed. Well, it's kind of irrelevant since we already got caught. You remember at the beginning of the game when we didn't get caught? That was sick. Also, okay, so between the last recording session and this recording session, I've actually done a lot of research in the game, and I've learned a lot more about occupations and also how sieges work. Like, okay. Got our CB. Cool. So let's drop this guy off. Might be over the supply limit, possibly. Let's combine everything. And we're going to create an army then. So, okay. Let's just do this. Talk about the units again. So, Hussar. I used to think, okay, I don't really know what the difference is between Reconnaissance 2 versus Reconnaissance 1. And thinking like, you know, you have to have a certain number of horses to actually increase your siege speed. But it takes the reconnaissance value of the highest reconnaissance value, and it divides it by 2, I think, as far as the bonus. You get a 50% bonus to your siege speed dependent on the reconnaissance value, or some crap. Basically, Hussars are really, really good at sieges because they've got a reconnaissance value of 2. And then other than that, you just have to have 10% of the army needs to be have reconnaissance. So it's not like having reconnaissance 2 increases the effectiveness of the Hussar. It just increases the effectiveness of the siege multiplier. So you still need to have, like, if you have 50,000 troops, you still need 2 to be Hussar in order to have 10%. That makes sense. And then also, yeah, we don't really need engineers yet. They really kind of suck, actually, because there are no forts. So I don't know why. For some reason, I just thought that engineers increased siege speed against everything. But if they don't have a fort, if there's no fort level, then the engineer doesn't do anything. He's no different than an infantry. And if you're going to have an engineer in the back row right now, we would rather not have attack value 3, support 50%. So he's doing half damage from the back row, and he only does a 3, versus an artillery, which has, well, he's got a, actually, attack 3 versus attack 1.5. But this guy's got support 200%. So he's doing 3 damage from the back row, and this guy's only doing 1.5. Yeah, so we want the artillery. Granted, the engineer is also a little bit more diverse. He's got maneuver of 2, so he can target more people. That's nice. But the artillery is just going to plow through stuff and kill stuff, and that's good. Anyway, what we want down here, we want to create a new unit then. We have 8 transports, so we want to get 8 units. We will take the Hussar. We will take the 2 cannons. We will take infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we could put... That's 4 in the front. Why don't we just do 4 in the front, 4 in the back? That seems like it'd be... I just got done saying how I don't like the engineers, but... Thin army that has lots of support and does a lot of damage to its targets. Could work out just great, actually. Alright, so I believe you are the army that we just created. We will put in charge... Yeah, that guy seems fine. Reconnaissance plus 5%. Alright, I've already forgotten my keyboard shortcuts. It's the C key. C key. Load them onto the boats. Let's go attack Brazil. Like I said, I'm a little bit out of it. It's been like 5 days since my last session. Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. It's been 5 days since my last session. Hopefully our boats don't die. That Clipper transport needs to get repaired, man. Vestlandet, all aristocrats in Vestlandet gain consciousness and lose militancy. Or we could gain militancy. Gain consciousness. I don't care. Alright, did you guys finish your stupid factory? Finish your stupid factory. Alright, let's attack you. 50 war score, 10 prestige for doing this too. It's not bad. We approve. Alright, Brazil, where's your capital? You should probably know this. It's down there. Well, we're already here. But, yeah, I suppose going for your capital is better. Can we get your capital from this sea zone? Looks like no. All pops lose militancy in Sudan. Or hunting is just a part of the circle of life. Yeah, we want prestige. Hunting is a part of the circle of life. Of course. You do something to some guy. We can add you to our sphere now. 300,000 people. Sweet. Let's do a little bit more opinion increases here. Oh, we found their navy. That would be one reason why I probably should have landed my units, huh? Well, I've got 8 heavy ships, 5 light ships, essentially. I have no idea how naval combat works. This is all Greek to me. This is, what the hell? Total amount of ships. We have more ships. We rolled a 0. So that's bad. Please don't sink all my fancy pants guys. Our organization's crap. Because I didn't have any maintenance. 19 ships. Are we losing ships? We're losing ships. I'm not losing transports, am I? I've lost 2 transports. No! My men! They're sinking! Don't kill any more transports. More plurality, that's more research, that's cool. Alright, well that's very sad. I lost 2 transports and I'm assuming that the troops just instantly died. We're at 7% now. We lost one of the artillery and... No, we lost the Hussar! No, that was like the one unit that I cared about the most. Alright, do we have another Hussar over here? We have a cavalry. No Hussars. Damn it. Need a Hussar. We can build a Hussar in Europe. We can build 5 Hussar in Africa. Let's see if we can just train one out of this province. Not out of that province, but we can do it over here. Nope, never mind, we can't. Let's do the recruitment map mode. Yeah, it's giving me potential recruitments up there or in here. Well, let's build a hussar down here. A hussar with his fancy pants uniform. Yeah, literal fancy pants. Let's not do a naval landing. Let's do a naval landing. We don't care about the penalty. It's still going to be 18,000 on, you know, not that many. Okay, you guys need to go heal. Potentially bring home more people. Bring more guys over. So in the battle, we didn't actually even take a penalty. Wow. That's kind of shocking. Right, and so the appropriate number of units to get maximum siege speed is 13 regiments. 39,000 troops caps out your siege speed. Oh man, if only we had our hussar! That's such crap. Swedish Navy's it's failing. It's failing fast. Hey, Peru. Let's be friends. Brazil, surrender. Local reinforcement rate is 25%. Okay, I think I need a couple more. Look at that, we're actually able to support the Navy. I'm shocked that we have the money to do that. Let's build more! And we will need to queue up some more Commerce Raiders. I did look it up on the wiki. The Commerce Raider is pretty good. It's not the most efficient for generating colonial power, but it's pretty good. It's good. It's good enough. It's like we're heading to Sao Paulo. Is there any way to get ticking war score in this war? Nope. Defender blockades. No, we just want to go for the highest population regions. Got 90,000 up there. I think we head toward the 90,000. Once these ships get a little bit more repaired and we have access to that hussar. Are they getting repaired? Because we got a man of war here at 0%. 0% strength. That seems pretty bad, pretty low. How can you be at 0%? Is it like rounding it down to 0, but it's actually not 0? Is that what's happening? Could be. Okay, build fertilizer factory, reopen the cement factory. Sure, do all those things. Sounds good. So let's take a look at the luxury clothes factory. It's not done yet. We can just destroy it now that it's done. Even more plurality. Nice. Research is really kicking up. I do want more clerks. I do want more literacy. Nationalism and imperialism is almost done. Do something fun with that soon. Supply dictates that, yeah, you guys can totally hang out over there. And you are done, Mr. Hussar. Come on over here. Completely undefended over here. That's not good. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. As always, thank you for watching. See you soon.